Hey, welcome to Psychic Evolution. We're about to take your abilities to the next level and give you the simplicity of this energy read. My mom and I worked with these dynamics for many, many years of sending and receiving. And the other cards are great, but I also found that over the years that the more emotion that you put behind that picture, that energy, that information, the stronger the vibration gets. And so in working with these, what I want you to do for the first one is we're going to keep it very simple. We have 7 different categories with a total of 44 cards. You'll tend to vibe with certain ones. Some might be appealing to the numbers or shapes or colors or loved one validations, whatever feels strongest for you. And in doing that, now you're creating an even stronger, more aligned vibration because you're getting to choose what feels the best for you. So each step along the way for you to feel more productive, more empowered, one, by giving yourself a choice to pick any of these out of them, and then starting to work with these.
Okay.
Cool?
We'll use
Okay.
the animals.
Okay. So, in being able to pick up your own category, it's even more emotionally connected. And what I'm having them do is, out of this one particular category, which I believe is
These are the animals.
beautiful, and each one is going to have 2 cards. It does not matter what cards they are. Now, for psychometry, this particular training aspect is going to be able to touch or hold an object and feel the information that comes from that object, like whether it's an animal or any of those things, you'll be able to feel the information. So the left hand is more for the receiving, picking up information. The right is for sending. Now, if you would, Maggie, I'm going to have you be the sender in this case. Diana, you'll be the receiver. So you can just go ahead and put those cards off to the side for the moment. And if you would, just turn them around so that she can physically see exactly what they are. You got them in your mind? Mm-hmm. Cool.
Horse and lion.
Now, you're going to take it beneath the table, mix it up so that there's no way Diana knows one way or the other, and she's going to have to trust what she gets with the psychometry. Cool. Now, what I have you do is take your left hand first for the first reading of these cards, and I want you to physically touch one card at a time. Now, here's the thing. What card do you want her to target?
Okay, let's target the lion.
First thing to come, don't analyze. Which one? This one?
Horse.
Okay. So now, do it again, please. Horse and the lion. We'll keep it consistent. That way it's simple and easy and effective.
Okay.
What's the target?
Let's target the lion again.
Okay. Now here's the thing. Try your right hand.
Okay.
First thing that vibes to you. Trust what you get.
There again. Correct. That's the lion.
Now,
Good job.
was there a difference? What did you feel? How did you choose that?
Because this time when I touched it, I got that tingling sensation in my scalp, which is what I get when I'm connecting.
Excellent. So now you're seeing that you'll have your own unique ways of reading the information. And in Diana's case, she's getting that tingling sensation. And for this, she knows when she gets that tingling sensation that it's usually the right choice to make. Okay, that is huge. You will find your own unique way to understand that information that you get. You'll comprehend it. And so as we can see, tried it with her left hand, wasn't as effective, did it with her right, and seemed to get it. So now I want to do another 2 ones. First one again, you'll do your left hand and vibe, see what you get, and then the other one for the right hand.
Okay.
So if you would, kind of mix and mingle. This is great. guys, and it becomes a lot more interesting when you have a variety of ways to read the cards and energy. And some you might come across that you didn't even know you really could do.
Okay.
What's the target?
The target's the horse.
Okay. I'm gonna say that one.
That's a lion.
Okay.
Okay, take them back again. Now, was there a difference in the way that you received information on that way? Did you get a tingling sensation as well?
No.
Okay, so now
I
you're
didn't.
seeing, in this case, she has her own modality, but she didn't quite listen to what she was getting because she got the tingling sensation for one and chose that one. The other one, she didn't get the tingling sensation and she chose that one and it wasn't correct at that time. So now she's done 2 with the left hand and then 1 with the right hand. This is going to be 1 more with the right hand, and let's see how she does right or left.
Horse.
Horse. Okay.
Lion.
Okay.
Okay, so what did you get on that one? Did you get a tingling? What
Actually, I
happened?
started to get tingling on that one too.
Did you question it?
I really didn't. No.
So what do you think?
I just think that as I keep using the cards, I'll just get more in tuned and, you know, get stronger as I go along.
Exactly, and that's the
Yeah.
point. Find your own pace in your own way and kind of calibrate. That's why I want you to know what the ladies are doing here and how they're receiving information, because sometimes you will get that tingling. And there's many other ways to read the cards, which we're going to show you through other tools and techniques with that, even far beyond what we've already established, which is really cool. And when you can see the versatility, the different ways to read energy, that'll give you a little bit more practicality of spirituality to use it in your daily living. You're not going to have to, I have 80 hours a day that I'm meditating. No, man, you'll be in the day-to-day experience, but of the mentality of open receptiveness. And when you can do this, notice that for Diana, she was able to get 1 more with the right hand than the other one. So you will have your own choice. I just want you to work with different ways, left and right, so that you can see what is most effective. Sometimes you can switch it up, whatever you would like to do. Now, Diana has chosen her 2 cards, and if you would, Diana, let Maggie see what the targets are.
I have an elephant and Coda Bear.
Which is a dog.
Cool. So she's going to take those, put them on the table, mix them up, set them in front, and then give her a target which one to choose. And it becomes really interesting because I've also seen that sometimes when you know the other person or your friends in some way, that sometimes clears the channel up and you guys are on the same channel and it becomes a little bit easier to receive information and send it. So again, you can do it with other people or in your own way. I want you to be unlimited so that you don't have to depend on somebody else if they're maybe not able to make it or you don't feel comfortable. This is how you want to do it in any way that feels right for you. I just want to give you that versatility to empower yourself. Oh, it's huge. You put it to the test and you get some validation, now it's real. So, with these cards, what's her target?
Her target is going to be the elephant.
Okay. And it's a psychometry read?
Psychometry, left side first.
I'm going to say this one's the elephant.
Okay.
Yay!
Elephant.
So what happened with that?
So when my left hand was on the elephant, I felt, I think it feels like a deep pulse of energy, and it went really deep. Now, Coda being my dog, when I was, doing the psychometry on this card, which was Coda, it just felt familiar to me, and it didn't feel as deep. It didn't feel as rooted in the earth, I guess I would describe it. So that's why I chose the bigger presence type of energy as the elephant.
And so notice with the bigger elephant, in this case the animal, she's getting a deeper vibe for that, a different feeling. And with Coda, the dog, there was a familiarity, a lighter energy. So now in choosing that, because she chose the right one, you'll be able to start associating different feelings with the different ways of getting that information. Some are more, a heavier validation or vibe. Others are more expanded or deeper level. Others are familiar. Others are lighter. There's many different ways, and we'll get into that as we go along. But I just want you to see with the ladies as they're doing this, the versatility. This is just the first modality, but you have a variety of ways that you can read this energy. It's all energy. What's the target?
The target is going to be an elephant again.
Now you're gonna have a psychometry
With
your
the right hand,
side.
okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Target is the elephant. I'm gonna go with that one again.
Okay.
Elephant it is.
Elephant it is.
Okay, so now you're getting familiar with that energy too.
Yes. The dog energy feels more, I guess on the same level, a little bit more neutral, I would say. The elephant definitely goes, it always pulls a little deeper for me. So.
Excellent. And notice that pulls a little deeper. You'll find your own way of working with the energy that will give you information about particular cards, choices, circumstance, people's dynamic.
Very good.
Which is great. Okay, so let's do it. Two more. Let's do the other one again, psychometry. Well, actually, I think we just need to do one each on those. Okay, now the next one, because we haven't had this, we're going to do psychometry again. Give her a target, and you're going to
do
put
both
one
hands.
hand on each.
Okay.
Because as we go along, you can get even more creative with being able to read these.
What's my target?
Well, the fact that,
What's the target?
oh, so it's still individualized. Okay,
Yep.
well, Coda,
Okay.
Perfect. And now
which
again,
is dog.
we've given one target, but both hands to receive information. Let's see what happens.
Coda! Cool.
3 for 3.
3 for
Did
3,
pretty
that's
good,
fun.
man. Cool.
Perfect.
Now again, being able to do that effectively. So she was using both of her hands, both receiving information, but she vibed with the clearest, strongest signal of what she was looking for. In this case, when Diana gave her the Coda bear, or the dog validation, Maggie now had a vibrational pattern of familiarity to go, oh, that's what it looks like and feels like. Okay, so now as I'm connecting with those, even with one hand over the other in this way separately, you're able to pick up the information. And third time so far. Very nice.
Cool.
Excellent.
Okay.